Hello, hello, hello again. It is I, your gracious host, Alexander Moriarty, back again for today's stream. But once again, I must apologize for me being tardy today. I had to step in once more today as well, but schedules changed quite drastically from the fact that there was another order added on top for the carpentry shop, so it was too busy for only one extra set of hands to take care of, so we had to do extra hours. So I came late to open up the cafe too. At least people downstairs are eating and everyone is shining, the wheels are turning. I had to move some reservations and apologize. Busy overall. Hope you all had a splendid Thursday afternoon and are having a splendid evening. So now, we're back to play some more Valkyria Chronicles 4. With today's chapter, The Witch and the Wolf, the interlude, and after that, we'll move on to do some skirmishes and maybe fix those C's we had left in the captainless squad. Because, to be quite honest, they are bothering me quite a bit. Our perfect state aid record, tarnished by 2 C's. Oh well.
I've tracked the Centurion's position to this area, right where we want them.
Oh, there we have Forseti the traitor.
Uh-huh. So how do you plan on taking them down?
Our goal is to capture the ship, not capsize it.
Oh?
Capsize. You sure get hung up on details, my man.
Well, at least smooth operator Walz is here. So.
The snow cruiser is a beautiful piece of work, but it's not like you'll get to keep it. I get why Doc Belgar's taking a scientific interest in it. So what's your horse in this race, Forseti?
Good question.
A promise.
Oh?
A promise?
Primaria, I'll have you sortie as well.
Hey.
But know this. Failure is not an option. Nor shall disobedience be tolerated. Belgar's orders. Should you repeat the same mistake, you will be sent back to the research facility.
Anything but that.
Whoa there. What do you mean by that?
The laboratory is demanding we return their Valkyria. One of its top researchers, Professor Forster, has defected. Since then, our working relationship has been strained.
Ooh.
We've been ignoring their demands thus far. But should you fail to prove yourself useful on the Crystal Sea...
What?
Holy shit!
What? Language?
You really suck at this. Sure, you're an ace when it comes to war, but you don't have a clue how to treat a lady.
You tell him, Walz. You tell him.
I beg your pardon?
What the hell are you doing, twisting her arm like that before the final showdown? Seriously, what do you and Belgar think Primaria is?
A weapon. A tool. Nothing more.
Look, Forseti, and you too, Primaria. We're all comrades in arms, aren't we?
What?
You could call Walz almost a heart of XO. Someone who has a fresh outlook. Doesn't think only about war and hurting people.
Comrades?
And demeaning them to tools.
Of course. We live together, fight together.
And... no, I'm not gonna say it, but you know, the D word and together.
What else would you call that but comrades? So come on. We can afford to act like a team, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think not.
Oh?
I want nothing to do with it.
Ooh.
Have it your way, Forseti. Carry on with your little plan.
Something off about this plan. Ooh. Claude made a nice little sketch of Primaria's staff. Tears from my witch. She looks actually a whole lot better without the hat.
You're nothing but a failure. Just a useless defect.
Those twins.
Perhaps I ought to return it to the laboratory. No matter. There's more where it came from.
It's a lot of mats and needles and a straitjacket, I believe. At least it looks like one.
I gave them everything, and still they brand me as worthless.
You just haven't found the right people.
Am I truly nothing but a failure?
Selvaria, you are the pride of the Empire.
Oh,
Prove your loyalty to his grace. Show the world your power.
Help me. Someone, please. Save me.
I would if I could. Sadly, I don't know how, and the story is still linear, so... Oh, good boy.
Hey, you in there?
Oh, Walz.
It's that obnoxious man.
I hear Fenrir in there, which means you're in there too, aren't you, Princess?
Oh,
I need to speak with you. Coming in, okay?
No! Stay out!
Whoa now. You okay in there? You crying again?
I told you to stay out!
Fine, my bad. You're right, it's rude to enter a lady's room without permission.
man, you have a lot of tact. Even for an enemy combatant, you have a lot of tact.
Then leave me be. You could wait a millennium and still I wouldn't invite you in.
Oh. So I have to stand out here 1,001 years? Fine by me. You're worth the wait.
Oh, smooth. Bit cringy, but smooth.
You've been through a lot, haven't you? It must be hard having to tough it out all by your lonesome.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't we talk about it and...
Leave me alone!
Sorry, no can do. What sort of gentleman would I be if I left a damsel in distress?
And right you are, Walz, and right you are.
Guess I'll just come back later.
Eventually she'll warm up to our dear old boy Walz. It's kind of a shame that you can't add Walz to your ranks. Like with specific codes you could add enemy units from 1 into 2 and also some other friendly units from 1 into 2. Like there's a code to have Selvaria as a unit, as a scout unit in 2. And I think you could even get the Imperial Grace as a unit in 2. There are a lot of there are loads of them, but you need to know the codes, and sadly some of the guides are Japanese, so it's not easy to decipher. Then again, you could just look them up at the wiki, since most of them have been figured out. Some of them don't work. At least if you have a I would call a outside of Japan copy.
But you've changed, Kai. This war has changed you. You don't care about peace. All you care about is your own twisted cause.
Indeed, you tell him.
If you wish to know the truth,
Join me. Join the dark side. We have Valkyria.
I could tell from our battles how skilled a commander you've become. I'd welcome you with open arms.
You think? Wait, goddammit! Kai!
Oh, it's weighing on his mind. That's more than I would have expected. This humanizes the enemy a bit more.
My apologies.
Except for Belgar. Belgar is just straight up evil incarnate. Even his look just screams, I am the main villain. I have come here to take your precious.
Belgar.
Oh. I think those two went to readjustment, as he dubbed it.
Goodness Alex, I can hardly keep up with these constant calls from headquarters. Sounds like the army is in quite a state of turmoil. They're
Oh,
withdrawing from the Gallian front as we speak.
so Precious Squad 7 has done the deed. Broken free of the Imperial front. Ta-da!
Ah, yes. I suppose that would be good news for you. To say nothing of Prince Maximilian.
There he
fighting in
is.
battle.
That one. That's the one you can also get as a extra unit into.
After writing off Operation Cygnus as a trifle for so long, headquarters must be reeling. They're assembling all the troops they can muster to defend the capital.
So our surprise attack is no much longer a surprise.
That must
Surprise
be
no
why
longer.
They want it back. I assume they'll be recalling the rest of XO as well.
Oh?
The fools. They haven't a clue what creeps ever closer.
I don't know.
If only they knew the truth of Operation Cygnus, they'd be throwing everything they have at it.
But what is the truth of Operation Cygnus?
But their ignorance is our opportunity.
Hmm.
Indeed. I trust you will succeed this time.
Yes, sir.
Huh.
Now then, about your roles in the coming operation.
Yes, my lord.
There's something wrong about those twins.
I would have you rest for now. Leave this one to Forsetti.
Oh.
You will allow us to rest?
But of course, you two are my trump cards after all.
Hmm.
I can't play my hand this early in the game.
Curious. Like he definitely readjusted them because they don't mouth off each other as much as they did. So there is something wrong.
You understand, do you not? The role I have given you.
Yes, my lord. We do. We are yours to command.
I'm glad you're taking so well to your calibrations. It'd be a shame to have to retire such valuable resources.
Hmm.
Thank you, Lord Belgar. Thank you, Lord Belgar.
It looks like the light in their eyes just disappeared. Oh. Wolf no more. Let's see.
Hey there, princess.
Ta-da!
Oh, come on, Fenrir. Don't give me that. You and me, we're one and the same. Loyal knights, sworn to protect our master. That makes us comrades too, right, boy?
Mm-hmm.
I don't recall knighting the likes of you.
Nice view. You come here often?
I think I might actually screenshot that one for a thumbnail. Cut it out nicely along the border.
It's nice
Unless
to
there
have
comes a
place to
batch of
yourself.
shots, then that will be picked.
Growing up, I didn't have anywhere to call home.
So you're a bit of a vagabond.
Sure, I was born into a wealthy house. Problem was, my mother was the maid. No indiscretion. Like most bastards, I was neglected, abused. One day I'd had enough and I ran away to the slums.
Oh.
It was a real cesspool, a place for the lowest of the low. But at least I was free there. The streets were my true home. I met new people, found friendship, even fell in love.
Oh.
If my mind's in the gutter, it's always gonna be in their gutters. Holding on to that helps me get by. How about you? You got a place like that?
No. If I belong anywhere, it's under the knife.
Ah, that lab they want to ship you back to.
Every day was a new experiment. They'd strap electrodes to my head, apply stimuli, and observe how I'd react.
Poor Chimera.
Needle piercing, water torture, sleep deprivation. Cut me apart, put me back together, slice my brain.
Ooh.
Easy. I get it. You don't have to relive all that.
But that's my true home. I fought so hard to be chosen. But even now, if I fail again, it's back to the lab. For more experiments, more torture. Until my final sunset.
Oh, Walz, it's time to step up to the plate and save our dear lady.
Do you finally see? No one can understand my pain.
We can't understand it, but we can save you from it. I hope.
Leave me. I have nothing more to say to you.
Not happening.
Oh.
You think you deserve to be locked up in some loony bin? To hell with that. I'll never let those bastards have you.
And right you are.
Right here's where you belong. And that's final.
Oh.
How dare you? Not in a million years.
Not doing it for you? Huh? My pecs are usually a big hit with the ladies.
Ooh.
You... cur!
Yeah, you're right. I was a real hound dog. But not anymore.
Oh?
From this day forward, my heart is your home. And yours alone.
Oh?
If you want somewhere to belong, look no further. When you laugh, when you cry, I'll be there. For all of it.
Oh, our dear old boy has become smitten. He has fallen in love with Lady Chimera.
Fenrir, teach this insolent oaf his place.
Eh?
Come on, boy, we're comrades, remember? Damn it. Think about what I said, Chimera. You do have a place where you belong!
What a fool.
But he's your fool.
Chapter 14. Azure Flame.
Ooh. Before we do, we have an extra skirmish. And it's on the lower home urban area we had last mission on. Ooh. Let's take a look. Oh, now we're starting up top. Okay. Dan the man.
You better keep up.
Indeed. Lock and load.
Lock and load indeed. Whoop-a-doo. Yeah. What would that be? The shock squad. A lord. A lord.
Here we go.
I've got
Kai. Oh, some Abel likes to be paired up with Minerva.
my
Interesting. What do you use? You use the quote. Huh. Okay. You know what?
Ready anytime,
Maybe.
sir.
Well, let's do it like this.
Stop the enemy's advance. Squad E.
Move out. Okay. Let's have at it. What can we find and what can we do? Of course the barrier has to be up again. We have heavy anti-tank. Best proposition, use our shocked squad, get all the way here, capture this. And seeing as there are two of those overhead covers, there's probably, most definitely, a grenadier present. So, Minerva. Command.
Follow my lead.
Whoa, that's a weird sniper rifle she's carrying.
Fall in. Where to? Fall in.
Let's go.
You can't hide for long.
Found them.
Execution squad, go!
For the glory of Squad F.
HP recovery. It's probably an ace hiding somewhere amongst the debris of broken buildings. Oh?
Enemy forces ahead.
There.
Don't stop now. Right through.
Ah,
Bring another
snap.
line.
Not good. So, there is one sword hiding over here. And for that to hit, we need a clear view. Wow, that engineer elite is hidden in a pretty bad spot. Ooh,
So this is my fate.
There's no way to blow up the barricade from this side, is there? Nope.
Everyone all right?
Odin Babodin, I have something for you to do. Although I do not see.
Don't stop! You've got to put...
Done for. It's 1 CP less.
A god of war claims you.
I see.
Now, how to deal with that specific sod.
Stone cold sober.
You say so.
There you are. Found him. Found him.
How about flame on?
We're pinned down!
Target destroyed.
Got a base.
Da-da.
Incoming! Eat this!
Ah, okay. This poses a problem. Ooh. A big problem. What do we have? Heavy tank. Other heavy tank. Trooper. A lot of pain. I'm curious if there might be a bypass here. Who knows? Wait, maybe Riley can hit the sod from here. If I can move you a smidge closer, maybe you can do something. Don't care about the barricade.
Eat this.
That's it.
I see.
Well done. Well done. Now our problem still moves. So the Ragnite crate is there. We need a sniper. That's a given. So first things first, we probably want to deal with this sod. We forgot to actually equip the better rifles we've gotten.
Done and done. Watch out! They're onto you!
Got enemies here.
Yeah, Raz. We're gonna take care of that real soon. Orders. Rapid deployment here. Hey, Sarah.
This is an order. Requesting reinforcements.
Let's go.
Them sorted now.
Claude Wallace. Thank you. Now we still do have a sniper hidden all there.
I got this. I'm a one-man up. Bring it
Ooh.
on. Come on.
No mercy.
Your own damn fault.
They're good.
No one is hiding over yonder. Just that sniper over there.
Reload.
Oh yeah, the heavy tank cannon is here. Heavy anti-tank.
Ready to go.
Good. So what do we have here? Technically we could do a straight drive through if we deal with the tank cannons.
Sorry about this.
Thank you. I want to be out of sight for the sniper. Well, that's gonna be it. Now preferably Dan could make that. Risky enough, but he could make it. We need to get first rid of the heavy anti-tank.
Here comes the pain.
So that comes first.
Leave this one to me. Die!
Well done, Raz. Okay.
Ha! Easy.
Technically, we could risk it. Kinda wanna, so system save. I don't like using this tactic, but I just want to be certain.
Yeah.
Well, we probably won't have enough to do it all, but it might get us far enough. We can't hit that one. Neither can we. Ooh. But we can at least off here. What's that? How far can I get? Ooh, that might be very risky. Let's see. Don't get stuck now. This is a risky strat we're doing. But if we hide the cactus maybe around the corner like this, it might survive. Still haven't found the ace. I'm probably gonna go all in now. Why isn't this Sarah firing? I forgot about Riley. Whoops. It's risky. But Huffin is close, so if anyone moves to intercept. Oh, that was a hit. I'm sorry, Riley.
Oh.
That wasn't part of the plan, but we have no need of more AP.
We're fine.
Now look at it, like enemy lancers always hit. Your lancers, 1 in 10 chance. What are you preparing for? I'm not gonna descend by ladder. Are you insane? Ah, we don't have Ullard there. Or else I would have sent out Ullard to just take care. Ha! Got the ace. Okay, let's put the cactus like this. And then deploy. Oh lord. Oh what? No! Capture. Let's go! Nice. That should be an A. 2 turns. I don't think it would be possible any faster.
We've taken the enemy base.
Technically, we
Mission
could
was a
do this in
success.
one if we had taken care of the anti-tank earlier. Ah well. Et voila, a nice and healthy 55k XP and 103k of DCT. Those Imperial weapons look so nice, but they're so useless. Sorry about that. I got slightly interrupted by staff asking a question if they could fix a certain issue for a customer. I'm kinda glad that the soundproofing is working so you don't hear all the people downstairs. Okay, we beaten our skirmish for a nice A rank, but that still leaves a very specific set at headquarters, and that set is no, the set is not at headquarters, but the set is those two captainless squad missions. But we came here to the R&D and stuff to, at least for the training field, we came here to quickly
Captain Walz.
substitute some other equipment. I wish to up our troopers and our engineers. Technically the Lancers could have used an update too, but let's just do this for now.
Push yourself. Find that second wind.
We will. Ole. And there we go.
Nice.
Or a level higher. Woo.
Incredible. It looks like the
Splendid. Still have a lot of XP remaining. Let's check the mess hall real quick.
Guess I'm a
Oh.
break.
Let's go through R&D to issue some new equipment, but we also have other stuff to develop. Let's develop the Galleon S10.
Wow,
Whoa.
a masterpiece.
Is that
Almost
a-
seems like a shame to
It looks like mahogany wood now. Looks so nice. Still does not have more shots, and the brown is also getting there with having a C, but the Galleon is now a B+ rifle. Whew. In its range. A Landfield M9. What did it get? What changed? I think it only said accuracy up or something, but I didn't pay attention. I should. Okay, so this is just standard boost. Nothing specially, but this gets an accuracy boost. So let's see what the max looks like.
all done, Claude.
Wow. And standard boost?
All done.
Nothing fancy. Just more damage, more of the same. Oh well, standard boost. Let's first see about the mortar lance. That one actually looks like a lance. I could not say that about the SB9. Well, the SB9 looks somewhat. Let's see. Looks well enough. Accuracy boost, a GSR 20.
All done.
Wow, that one looks also splendid. And how's the Wasp 9? Did something change? Not really. No. No. Hartman MS6. It's getting there. The Elias MA6. Man, the Sanders line is getting there. Ooh. Nice. Okay. Better flamethrowers, of course. We still have so much money, so we can buy all the upgrades. Uniform upgrades. Don't mind if I do. It's splendid that we get to upgrade everything now. But I have a feeling that there is gonna be a shifting point in the wind. Sooner or later. Ooh, a barrel upgrade, more range. Still, no. Okay, we got the heavy tank body. I'm curious if during this 4 there is something more to it. Reinforced armor, gun turret armor. Ooh.
All done, Claude.
Hafen is getting there. Expand capacity, turret magazine. Would be nice, but I don't think we can justify that. We'll keep it like it is right now. I wish the Hafen would grow just a smidge more so we could fit more parts on it, but it's not the case. Let's leave it like that. And for the last but not least, we have nothing. Glory, you have something. Reinforced barrel, I'll take it. So that's the third turret for you, my dear. No body upgrades and no attack supports. Oh, wait. And also nothing on that department. Cactus. Reinforced armor, we'll take that. And nothing more. Oh, a Radiator 3 upgrade. I would prefer something for the treads, so it would be more AP. So we have the spring drive installed. Huh. Let's unequip that and add that in. More AP. Make the cactus move more. That's all on that front. And now ship parts. Better radar. And a better ERV.
All done, Claude.
Emergency response vehicle. Okay. Still plenty of ship upgrades to be done for. Huh. This is X20. Huh. Galleon, just galleon. I'd hoped maybe the X20R would have been better, but it's good against armor. Used to use the X1 plenty, but I'm never gonna use those Imperial weapons. Though I will switch over. They all use Robinsons. You know what, Lily, you can use something else. What can we grant you that would... Actually, you can all stick with that, never mind. Those can be those. A lot though, I want all of our engineering guys to carry M4 brown M4s. Equip on all qualified units. Unless that has also changed. Nope, it did not. Splendid. Now for our snipers. We're going back to this. Except Mabel. Wait, but we have Neige in that mission, so Neige is gonna use the GOT. Sara, is your alliance better than the allies we can grant? Yes, it still is. Woo! Wow. I might actually give you that one. And Connor. Well, against personnel. Not worth it. I think that would be all. Okay. We are around on that. Now we need to go to command room and switch up who is gonna be leader. This is gonna be it.
You won't regret this.
Whew. Okay.
There.
It's time for a bit of a swap. Okay, book mode. Let's fix our first C. Extra stories. Captainless squad. Oh no, that's the second page, isn't it? Yep, it's this one. The snowball fight.
What luck we.
Yeah. I know the objective. Get 4 of us over there. Position units. Okay. I want Nage to be actually here.
Calm.
Azus over here. And then want. Where is she? Where is she? Hannah. Come with. Zyga.
Here I go.
And we'll leave. Connor definitely goes up to that corner.
All right.
They can stay here.
I'll handle this.
Can't wait!
I think that would be it. Like, I want to use Azusa with command to take at least 2 sods with.
Come on, everyone.
And we'll use Nage to distract the Winter Witch. Oh, sorry, Chimera.
This is bad. Real bad.
Yeah. We're gonna make it. Eventually. We just have to give it time. Time which is currently not on our hands. Command.
Let's work together.
I'll go with you.
Let's work together.
I got your back.
Let's go.
I smell blood. Sniff him out.
What was that? That actually scared the bejesus out of me.
I smell blood.
Let's do that. Didn't kill him though. Of course we need to distract our dearest witch first, so...
Do this?
Nage.
There they are.
No!
I'm getting nervous.
This is the worst possible timing you could have gotten. Seven shots. But we can blink Chimera. Only.
I'll knock them down.
Let's have at this. Boom.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Good. Let's keep it that way.
Bring it.
At least she is robust. Ah, shucks. I drew her eye. Or I might have not. I might not.
Understood.
Let's have Zyga take care of this guy.
There.
Bit of waste, I know.
All right.
Oh, Agent of Destruction. Defeated 1,000 enemies. If I can get at least a lot of units here beforehand, then it might not be as hard to take care of the rest. We still have to take care somehow of the Gatling that is hidden over there.
Oh, right.
Oh no.
I'm getting nervous.
No, 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 no.
Please hit.
Ooh, she's still out of reach. Oh man, this makes Nage kind of hard to use, to be quite honest. That's just to secure us. Now, I just need to move Rosetta.
My pleasure. I know a sinner when I see one.
I know a sinner when I see one. Oh, there's a sniper that can hit us from there. Ooh. Technically, I'm all here. I just need someone to deal with that. There's probably an enemy here and an enemy here, so. Okay. Let's end phase. Let's see what the enemy does first.
I'll make you suffer.
Okay, if she's moving on Connor and the lots and lessers, it's gonna be good. And it's gonna be easy pickings.
There.
She's not very precise with her multi-ray.
I was chosen.
At least I want to correct this mission and then move on to the story, and then next time we'll fix the other mission. That way we'll have content. Nah.
There.
But I don't want to be stuck replaying the same missions over and over, so it's good to just switch it up a bit, I would say. You can target Nage all you want, but you can't hit her here. Next turn, I'm probably gonna move her into a better position. For all I care, you can try. That's a sniper. Huh, not a hit. We're going all in. Even a tank. Okay. But this works in our favor, at least right now. The less units are there, the better it is for us. Because we have 4 guys ready and waiting. My only problem is that technically we could walk it differently. So, Azusa, command.
Your nose. Let's work together.
I'll go with you.
Let's work together.
I got your back.
I don't try
Sniff them out.
the Eye of the Witch. It's not gonna be difficult to pass.
Fine, I'll help.
Now it's just run.
Sniff them out. They smell blood. Sniff them out.
Okay.
Moving out.
Go.
I could get used to that.
Come on.
You're mine.
Splendid.
All in a day's work.
I forgot actually about the boatload of grenadiers that are just around that corner.
Hey, Raz, check this out.
Don't care.
That
Zyga.
all you got?
We have to rush. Okay. She's weakening. Woohoo. Okay. Why can't I hit you? Just want to be safe. Because if for some reason I mess up a turn like I did with the beach episode where I just captured instead of just being like, nah, we'll go. We'll go continue and find the ace. Or the extra swimsuit. Okay. It's weakening it again. Splendid. Why the heck not? Let's go. They can hit me all the way from here. And that means nothing is safe. Okay, Rosetta. It's all on you now. If you can make it, we can take it. Oh.
I know a sinner when I see one.
Don't care. Keep on missing enemies. We did it. Oh. That's the tactic I was aiming for the first time around, but we didn't have a leader unit assigned. And the only one we could assign was Naish back then. Now we got it. A rank, A rank, A rank, A rank, yeah! Et voila. The healthy added dose. New episode added.
Has decorated you with this medal.
Ooh.
Congratulations.
What's that? Gold Medal of Honor. Ooh, hoo 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 hoo. Walz Hell Powder. No, that's just a van. What did it add? Like it said extra thing added. There's nothing new here. Let's give me the price of skill. Okay, we have beaten that one. There's something new on H. We've beaten that, we've beaten that. Love and Logic. Ooh, Romance Theory. You know what? Let's detour here. Some units will get their flaws fixed.
It's so comforting on a cold day like this. That's lovely.
Is that Aoife over there?
Aoife.
Good. Fascinating.
Oh, if it isn't Yasha.
Everything okay? You've been staring at Aoife for a while now.
Oh, even Riley is here.
Well, how do I put it? When I watch her, I feel this strange surge of pressure in my chest.
Do you have butterflies in your stomach?
Attempts to find a cause have been inconclusive. The key seems to be Aoife herself, so I've been observing her.
The feeling you have there, Yasha, is love.
That sounds to me like you're in love, Yasha.
At least, I think it is. I do not know your feelings, so I cannot say.
What? No, ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
Love is only an emotion. If anything, it's chemically induced stress.
Chemically induced stress, oof. That's far-fetched. My dear boy. Okay.
Most of all, it's irrational. There's no logic, no objective grounding behind it. There's no reason I would be.
No reason behind what? No reason behind it.
Do you ever shut up? Look, no one wants to hear you go on and on about logic.
Heard that one before.
Do you or do you not like Aoife? That's what's important here.
Indeed. It's black and white.
Don't dislike her.
It's as simple as pie.
Wow, did you hear that? Yasha just admitted to an emotion. I guess he's human after all.
Guess even snooty math geeks can find true love.
Guess so.
I'm used to being called a geek, but I'll thank you not to accuse me of snootiness.
Alright, I see how it is. There's only one option.
Reminds me of a classmate. Like Yasha reminds me of a classmate I had in high school. Would be all serious, and if there was a girl who was slightly remotely interested in him, he would clam up, or he'd just bombard them with logic.
Go on. You gotta tell her you love her. Just put your heart into it and show
I can
her
full
some
well
passion.
remember when we were having a group project, which we had to do a management game for. We decided to strategize on selling iced tea. Like, it was like a virtual environment, or it was like a website which you would fill in, and you would buy certain products and then resell them for different values. Kind of funny for management class, that was, at least. We did that, and then there was like one girl who had the crush on the logic guy, and she was like, what strategy did you use this time? And he was like, cold hard logic. Me and my friend, like next bench over, we were just like, we couldn't stop laughing about it. I will never forget that day. It's way too funny, but it was just like, cold hard logic. Here you go.
This world can be explained through formulae. Love should be no exception. Some appropriate calculation should be all I need to tell me what to do next.
What are you talking about? Here's your calculations. Passion plus passion equals passion. That's all you need.
That's a simple calculation.
Hannah, that isn't how math works. You cannot solve every problem with passion or...
Guts.
For one, it's illogical.
For two, it's
You
doable.
can't solve everything with logic either. Come on, you don't need those calculations. Be a man.
I'm sorry, I don't see how gender relates to math.
Fine.
This is gonna be a hard
Show
issue.
me what you're made of, then confess to her. Ask her out.
Ooh.
Fine, I'll prove you wrong. I'm a man of pride, after all.
Well, let's see it.
Good. Hey, Aoife, over here.
Well, no turning back now. Whatever happens next, I claim no responsibility.
Neither do I, but let's see what this leads.
Oh, hello, everyone. Can I help you with something? We were just talking about Yasha's crush. Are we sharing stories? I'd love to join in.
Okay, let's hear it. What kind of unit is Aoife even?
Oh, I just love stories about relationships. Would you mind sharing, Yasha?
Of course. Let me first begin with probability theory and its relationship to what some know as fate. On the concept
It's high
of
school all over.
soulmates, we can use a form of predictive modeling to establish presumed compatibility. I've constructed my own formula for this. It hasn't been peer-reviewed, but it shows promise. First, if X equals...
If I close my eyes, it looks like I would hear the same person talking. Uncanny Valley.
Time out, Yasha. We need to talk. Come here a second.
What's going on? Where are you taking me? The theorems...
Good God, this isn't even a problem of passion or formulas. That was just awful. On so many levels.
You don't say.
Oh, that's a pity. I was looking forward to hearing about who could have captured Yasha's heart.
Oh. Let me just pull up a mirror then.
You really like this stuff, huh? I guess that makes sense. You've got guys tripping over themselves to talk to you.
I suppose so, though I'm really not sure why.
Maybe because you're a bit clueless and an airhead?
Really, Yasha's far more attractive and interesting than I am. Don't you think?
That geek? Attractive?
Geek? That's a bit unkind, isn't it? I do find myself drawn to intelligence in a man.
Ooh.
Wait, does Yasha actually have a chance with this girl?
Might be. If probability serves him right.
You're such a sweet girl, Aoife. So modest, too. How'd someone like you end up in the military?
Color me interested. I would like to know that too.
Well, if I'm being honest, it was for the money. Before I enlisted, it was difficult for me to find steady work.
Oh?
Wherever I went, they only saw me as a Darkson.
Ah.
Really? Guess you've been through some tough times.
Darkson, no, Darkson. You're still you, Aoife.
Yes, but I've met more than enough kind people to make up for it. I met so many wonderful people in this squad. Even if my life's been difficult, I'm glad I ended up here.
Aw, you're such a sweetheart.
Indeed.
Make sure you eat right and stay healthy, okay?
But what has become of
I'll do
Yasha?
just that.
What did Riley do to
I'll
him?
be looking forward to tonight's dinner, Hannah.
Come on.
And then she left. Can you believe it? Aoife's sweet on Yasha, too.
Oh?
I want her to be happy, so I'm gonna do everything I can to get you two together.
Okay. This is gonna be interesting, to put it lightly.
Still, it'll be hard enough just getting him to confess.
Mm-hmm.
Last I heard, we have a sortie tomorrow. I'll try to switch some units around to get Yasha and Eva on a team.
That's
If you impress her
abuse of
during
power.
a mission, then you'll have a better chance when you finally ask her out.
You two seem more invested in this than I am. But I'll do my best in the mission, regardless.
Let's see. Love and Logic, the infatuation game. Now this is like Kaguya-sama. Love is War. Ah, it's the village map. Just differently cut. Your objective is to liberate the village by capturing all Imperial camps. All enemy camps are captured. Failure of Hana, Aoife, or Yasha has died. The enemy occupies your base camp, all allied infantry falls in action, or 20 turns pass. The usual position units, I just wanted to know. Also, Aoife is also a Grenadier. Ooh. Ooh. What's with this weird setup? We have a... No, this setup is all wrong. This is gonna be painful to play with. A Lancer?
You're cleared for deployment, squaddy. Just
A Lancer and 2 Grenadiers? How in hell's bells am I gonna clear this?
Operation start. I'm counting on you, everyone.
All right, let's do this. Yasha, you protect Aoife with your life. You got that?
Okay.
Keep your voice down, or you're liable to bring the entire Imperial army down on our heads.
Indeed.
Yasha, Hannah, let's give them a fight.
Okay. Tank. Whole bunch of clustered up stuff. Probably grenade this and go on here. And then this poses a problem. Ooh. Okay, let me guess this is an ace. Oh. Not even that. Oh, you don't have access to ship orders, so this is gonna be interesting.
Chance of success, 100%.
You say so. This should be bullseye. Ha! Right on the money.
Target eliminated. Keep up the good work.
Here they are.
Incoming!
Oh.
Eva, look out!
Eh.
This route is far too dangerous. This way.
A grenade? Where are they coming from? We need to return fire.
Remain calm. I've already calculated the impact location for the next payload.
Oh.
It should land 7.26 meters away from our current position.
How do you know that for certain?
All according to my calculations. Luckily, there's not many variables at play.
Wow. Yasha, you're amazing.
I'm still wrapping my head around how I need to command 2 Lancer, 2 Grenadiers and 1 Lancer.
Let's focus on the mission.
Not bad.
Oh, great, we have another squad of bunched up sods. But that I can take care of with Ife. I can just find them. That one. Oh, one dodged. What rotten luck. Is it play here? We follow the same path.
Commencing counterattack. Follow my lead. Eat this!
Now my problem is still the one that survived.
I'll knock him down. Uh-oh, the enemy's firing back.
Boom.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Good on you. Oh. Well, that put Ife a lot farther in.
Let's determine our chances.
Calm down.
How's this?
What's that?
I see. They're good.
Oh no.
Here they are.
Don't stop. You've got to break through.
Well, this spells misfortune with capital letters.
Okay.
I need to get rid of this little guy. If that was only a instant kill the first time around, it would have been a-okay.
Commencing counterattack. Follow my lead.
Ooh, good lord. Yasha. You have to save Ife now.
Precisely.
I'll make sure the engines don't freeze over.
Well done.
Now I've done it. Yeah, I've done it. She's down. Oops. Seriously? Oh, now I'm angry. I could have summoned in so many more people at the start. Oh, oh well. We'll roll with the resources we have right now. Oh god. Yeah, this is bad luck all around. Two lovebirds are down. Our Lancer is just in a overall bad position. And that scout is pretty much clear to enter our camp. Oh, ho, ho, ho. I need a lot more units.
What the? Whoa.
Like a hell of a lot more. I should have spent this the first time round to just get all of our leader units in. To get our CP up for the next turn and then just swoop this in one go.
You.
Matt, the mechanic. So we found our ace. There he is. I know what I want. We don't have Wallace on the field, so not possible. Rebecca. Azasa. Kai. Riley. Raz. Yeah. Fancy.
For victory!
You get them, Minerva.
The enemy has... We're being targeted. The enemy has become...
My head. Now!
That did that. Two.
Right for you. Be careful. They're good.
Incoming!
Federation officer. I will not fall here. Medic, hurry!
Ife, let's go.
I won't. Do not let them die.
You're being targeted.
Enemy base captured.
That's one. If I can only surprise that sword grenadier and then I'm...
Commencing counterattack.
What is he? Still pretty far away, is he? That might be hard. And it might not be at the same time. I want to take a calculated risk.
Watch.
Commencing counterattack. Follow my lead.
Large word for calculated risk.
They're firing at me!
They shouldn't be able to make me out here. If I can crawl up quite close, I can get rid of this guy.
Dare not to slip on the fresh fallen snow.
Surprise, surprise.
No dodging this shot.
Motherclucker.
Eyes up.
That's ace down.
Federation.
And end our current action. And let's end phase 2. Like either this mission is gonna fail. I'm gonna go for the camp first. Not that I care. Because I'm gonna retake it back next turn. Because I have a boatload of units waiting to play. Okay, splendid.
Follow your nose. Let's work together.
Where to?
Let's work together.
I got your back.
Let's go, go, go. I need to not touch Yasha, so he doesn't get revived. Okay, let's take that.
All in a day's work.
I see. They're good.
Never saw me coming.
Take the camp.
We've successfully captured a base. Well done!
Now I need Rebecca to pick up Yasha. So Yasha can deal with a certain problem that will arise once we spot a specific set of enemies. This is so useful, Revival Ragnate. My god.
I have to thank you.
Okay, you can't move farther. At least not right now. Ooh.
All set.
I need to restock Yasha. He has no ammo. Okay, that works.
Want me to kiss it and make it better?
Unable to use Ragnate. Okay.
Whose side is the snow on today?
This is an interesting pitch that she isn't able to use Ragnate.
Shall we begin?
Okay, let's fire. Ready, take aim. Fire!
Fire.
All allies have been.
We just need to take the camp, so it doesn't matter if either Oithe or Yasha is here.
Moving out.
Minerva's in a good spot.
Federation officer. I will not fall here.
If there's no reverse turret, then she is safe from taking this camp.
Eyes out.
And we may do with our failure in the first round of summoning.
True display of skill.
Now the question is, will this be an A rank if I touch this? Or will it just end up in being a B?
It appears we've driven off the enemy. Now we can head back.
What's wrong?
Yasha, what's wrong? Oh, you're hurt. You did great, Yasha. Proved me wrong, all right. I'll get you straight to a medic.
Oh well. It's an A rank at least, and we got the ace too, so. I'm curious what it dropped though, because it was a grenadier. VBGB GW4BE. I'm curious if those are even effective. Confession. Let's see.
Looks like the mission was a success. I'm glad to see everyone made it back.
Do you think Yasha will be alright? I had no idea he was injured.
Don't worry about him. If he got wounded protecting you, it's practically a badge of honor.
As usual, you're exaggerating. The injuries weren't serious at all.
Oh.
Yasha, are you alright?
Yes, I've been treated for the worst of it, so I should be fine now. Thank you for helping me back.
Come on.
And Hannah, I suppose I owe you thanks too, don't I? I thought you were just a busybody with a one-track mind. And you definitely proved me wrong.
You were pretty impressive out there yourself. I guess you're a real man after all.
A real man after all, yeah?
And your calculations are actually good for something. Maybe you could teach me a little sometime.
Could be useful for your aim with the lance.
Teaching? Well, you know, I was a mathematics professor before all this. Once I had some time to tutor them, even the worst students earned high marks.
Man, then you're an amazing tutor. I was not a stellar tutor in my time. But
So if you teach me, I could be some kind of mathematician.
oh, so cringeworthy, but it made me laugh.
Well, when that day comes, I'll cook something up just for you. Anything you want.
Isn't that great, Yasha? Hannah's cooking is the best in the squad.
Ooh.
I'm not sure I'd go that far. Her cooking is nutritionally sound, but the taste is average at best.
Ouch.
You all seem a lot closer than the last time I saw you. The mission wouldn't have gone so smoothly without you three and your teamwork. Thanks, everyone. Well then, now that we can all relax for a bit.
Okay.
Yasha, don't you have something to tell Aoife?
You don't mean here?
Come on, man up now. Man up now.
You just made it off a war-torn battlefield together. We're never going to get a better chance.
Let's hear
You
it.
can do it. Believe in yourself. If you've got guts, you're bound to get the girl.
I suppose I don't have a choice. Aoife, do you remember, perhaps, earlier they were talking about a girl for whom I have feelings?
Oh yes! I have to say, I've been very curious.
Come on.
Well, that person is someone?
Really? I don't suppose...
It's you.
Ta-da!
What?
Well, Aoife, the fact is, I'm in love with you.
Aww. Seriously? Seriously? Okay, it didn't end, but I was hoping that it would just segue into the next thing and not just drop it straight.
If you're interested, would you like to go out with me sometime?
What? Me? Well, that's,
Oh ho ho.
I'm so sorry.
But
I'm so very sorry.
come on.
I actually have a fiance.
Wait.
What?
Hannah, what's she talking about? You said she was...
She was talking about how attractive he is and how she likes smart guys, right?
Well, it wasn't just Yasha I was complimenting. Really.
Oh, wait. Let me get something straight. Aoife, do you say this kind of stuff to all the guys?
Well, I mean, kind of.
Uh-oh.
Wow. This unintentional seductress might be one of the scariest girls in the whole squad.
If you say that to all the guys, I guess that explains why they're all over you.
Seductress? But
Oops.
I never meant it that way. Honestly.
All the truth has been revealed. All cards are on the table now.
No, it's all right. I understand now.
Our precious airhead has a mean streak of misleading men. She also has a fiance, which... Wow, that even surprised me.
If the kindness you showed me was some calculated action, I'm sure I would have seen through it. No, I think it was your genuine warmth that I fell for in the first place. Thank you for letting me share my feelings, Aoife. I wish you and your betrothed nothing but happiness.
Aw.
Yasha.
Okay, tell you what, I'll make anything you want tonight. You name it, I'll...
Ah, Hannah. You may be a bit simple, but you really do have a good heart.
I'd rather be simple than complicated.
You know what, though? You two might actually be the perfect match.
Hey.
How about you try going out together and see where it goes?
Yeah, no.
0% chance by any mathematical formula.
No, nor unknown. I like that.
Okay.
Well, so far for Cupid Riley trying to make couples in the squad.
Let me help with the cooking, Hannah. I'd like to help her.
Aoife wants to cook for me? Then do I actually have a chance, or...?
Aoife, you're gonna mess with the poor guy's head.
Indeed, you should quit it while you're...
Well, why don't the three of us have a little party?
That's a good idea. Little R&R for the squad to bond a bit.
I guess that's how the mathematician's first love story ends.
So sad.
Still, it looks like they're all better friends now. That's a happy enough ending for me.
Ta-da! Anna has awoken to a new potential, passionate support. Yasha has awoken to a new potential, mysterious bond. Aoife has awoken to a new potential, promised love. Huh. It's actually nice that the squad stories give a little extra oomph to our guys on the front lines. This one I want to delete. And this one I want to save over. So we have a bit more stuff. Okay. Select chapter. Azure Flame. The SOS. So,
Centurion's received a distress signal. It's from the Cavalier. We've both been making our way to the capital, but they've taken a different route.
Oh?
We have been surrounded by ground troops, requesting immediate assistance. The fact that they broke radio silence to call for help removed all doubt. Their lives are on the line.
We're gonna go and help, won't we? Obvious trap. It could be too.
The Cavalier was attacked about 50 knots from the capital.
That's far enough that we could go around them and continue, while the Cavalier distracts them.
That, but it could also
Our
spell.
allies asked for help, and you want to abandon them? The Cavalier's going to sink without us.
Claude, you have to stay calm. You know this is a trap to lure us out. There would be a huge force waiting there for us. They want to take down our ships one by one. Don't let your emotions control you. If we keep moving while the enemy targets them, we can seize our chance.
That is true, but we are not as cold as and calculated as you are.
I can see the logic. Leaving the Cavalier behind to head for the objective would limit the strain on our supplies. But can we really capture the capital with a single ship? One that isn't even running at full parameters?
That's also true. Our ship is running
More than
half.
anything, can we really just sit by and watch another one of our sister ships fall? The Cavalier is between us and the capital.
We could make a straight line for the capital, help the Cavalier.
If we charge ahead at full speed, we can rescue them.
Do you really think the Cavalier can hold out, surrounded by that kind of force?
Sausbruch. Then we probably can find a way around it.
Even if they could, it only proves that it's a trap for us.
Miss Miller, how much engine output do we have available compared to before our breakdown?
Let's hear it.
Well, the main reactor's still non-functional, so we're relying on the backup engine.
Yeah, but...
We're still operating under a limiter, but if we took it off, I think we could bring it up to 40%.
Ooh.
But that would only last us a few hours. I don't know if the engine could take the strain after that.
It might just be enough to make it in time.
Captain, are you seriously thinking of going to help them?
Yes. It's not simply a matter of saving our allies, as Mr. Wallace suggested. We have learned from the loss of the comet.
So now...
The greatest threat to our mission is the Valkyria herself. And judging from the Cavalier's transmission, I think it's clear she's among their assailants.
That might be the case.
So you want us to take advantage of the distraction and attack them from behind?
Mm-hmm.
The enemy will be prepared to intercept, but I imagine it'll be more favorable than facing them head-on.
But sir...
I don't know how, but it appears the enemy can move about freely on the Crystal Sea as well. Even if we let them go, we won't have heard the last of that Valkyria.
That's a good question. How does the enemy move over the Crystal Sea? We built these ice cruises, snow cruises.
We'll have to confront and defeat her.
But the enemy, on the other hand, has not developed any solution.
The sole objective of the Cygnus fleet is to take the Imperial capital. And to that end, we will defeat the Valkyria.
Let's go.
Ryan, change course.
Aye, aye, Captain. Hard to starboard. We're heading to rescue the Cavalier at top speed.
Mr. Wallace, I've made my choices based on my own determination. I suggest you do the same. But remember, we're soldiers, not machines. We have to carry out our mission, but that isn't our only purpose. You should always make choices that you won't regret, even if they aren't the right ones. I want you to remember that, no matter what comes to pass.
Why all the death flags?
Because lives hang in the balance at our command. And some consequences can never be undone.
I hear ya.
Sir!
Let's go.
Full speed? We can't even get to half speed.
We're heading to a showdown with the Valkyria. We need all the power we can get.
A showdown? With the ship like this? That's ridiculous.
Can do it,
They only braced
guys.
us last time, and that took the whole damn reactor offline. Next time they're gonna sink us.
This is impossible.
Hey, why are you all acting so scared? This could be our chance to finally beat our archenemy and save our friends at the same time, right? I thought real men were supposed to get fired up in times like this.
Hey, you heard her! I thought I had a bunch of engineers in here! This ought to get your blood pumping!
Well said, Andre.
We're the best in Edinburgh! And we got the heart of a secret military superweapon in our hands! Alright, boys! Let's show them what the Centurion can do! Aye aye!
Let's get started, Andre. Take the limiter off the backup engine.
We're trying to kill our backup engine too?
We're the best in Edinburgh, right? If we're that good, we can keep it from overheating.
Can't argue there, Missy.
Let's see.
Okay, fellas, we got the fix of a lifetime on our hands. Let's get to it.
Oh, the little angel. Showing up the cry of the Centurion.
Things are about to get busy. I should make sure the gauze and bandages are close at hand.
Sergio.
The disinfectant is over here. Angie, can I ask you to disinfect the lighter wounds? Yeah, I'll do my best.
A reliable assistant indeed. If you start feeling sick, you can always go back to your room.
Oh, the ship's shaking.
That's some aggressive acceleration.
Are you crying?
What was that?
Nothing.
I think she is connected to the ship somehow. At least she can talk to machines. Because last time she knew also with the engine what was wrong. Now she was like, "Are you crying?" But to whom was she addressing this? Definitely not Sergio. Glimmer of hope.
So that's it, huh? We're going up against Kai himself.
Shh. He's Forsetti now.
It's Forsetti now.
I don't know if he's the commander here. But that request was urgent enough that we know the Valkyria's in play.
My brother, Forsetti, told me he had the strongest Valkyria in his unit. I guess his plan was to attack the Cavalier and use their distress call to lure us out.
Most likely.
Yeah, it sounds like him.
Man, we got a real-life Valkyria and a guy who doesn't care about using dirty tactics to win.
Yeah, it's a dangerous combination, all right. Claude, any idea how we're getting through this?
Nope, but we'll figure that out.
We've never gone head-to-head against them before. I don't know what kind of strategy would work. But there is a chance. Valkyria isn't a perfect weapon.
With that kind of power, I'd say she's pretty damn close.
But she's still human.
No, that's just it. She might be too strong. I got the impression she couldn't fully control her power. If she had full command over it, she could have destroyed the entire Cygnus fleet.
Huh. Yeah, that kind of makes sense.
Even if you've got the most powerful rifle in the world, you couldn't hit a sleeping Porcavian without your sights.
We don't have to confront all that firepower head on. We've got a weapon on our side called strategy.
There you go.
And that will give us our chance to win.
You just have to outsmart the enemy. But before we do, I think I'll leave it off here for today. One, I'm slightly tired, so I don't want to fall asleep on stream, which would be terrible, to say the least. Two, I want to leave it on a cliffhanger note for next time. And three, I I don't actually have a bloody clue what I wanted to say for 3. I kind of forgotten, but never mind that. I've been Alexander Moriarty, and I thank you all for watching. I hope to see you all tomorrow. Hopefully on time this time. And hopefully not with many other issues. Let's call it that, to say the least. We'll see you all tomorrow for some Friday variety. We're gonna go back to Fate again, because man, that game is also so good. We're stuck between 2 great games actually. This is good. The strategy and everything is just it's just hitting that peak for me, that sweet spot. But once again, thank you for watching. I've been Alexander Moriarty, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Signing off. Bye bye.